Okay.
Cool. We're good.
We're live?
Live. Oh, it will be in 40 seconds.
Right. Oh, it did pump us up to full screen. Wow, we're on 3 screens. We're big time. Good morning, everybody. We log in early, let you guys all get situated. We'll start here in about a minute. Today, all you're gonna need for Tabata Thursday is space and maybe a mat. Space and a mat. So welcome Trilogy. I know we're streaming live, not only on Facebook, but we're streaming live to all the Trilogy places as well. So that's great. So if I'm saying good morning to you, I actually can have access to some of your faces. So good morning, Sue, and good morning, Jerry and Kim. So again, for Tabata Thursday, just need a mat and some space. This is my lovely daughter, Ashland, obviously at home for school on her senior year. And she's been joining us in our workouts that we've been streaming live for the last month. So I know we're new to Trilogy today. I've been working for Trilogy here at Seven Summits Lodge since we opened a little over 4 years ago. And I'm happy to be able to bring you a Tabata workout. This is an intermediate to advanced workout. There is ways to tone it down a little bit or step back. If you're not quite up to the fitness level, we'll be pushing that today, and that's okay. I will be broadcasting other classes at different fitness levels as well. So, well, it looks like we should get going, so we'll start our dynamic warm-ups. Let's go ahead and pin those shoulders back. And we're going to take our head left to right. We always do a dynamic joint warm-up and a few stretches before we get into our class content. Make sure our bodies are active and awake and ready to respond. For those on my other live stream, I am wearing a microphone for the Trilogy stream today so they can hear me. So if you're wondering what's poking out of my neck. Good, now take that neck and turn left to right. So I do join you for the workout, so we'll see how wearing this contraption is gonna go while we're doing our Tabatas today. Hopefully we won't have any major malfunctions. But if we do, we'll just have Ashlyn do all the workouts and I'll watch. Up and down now with that chin. Good morning, Sandy. Good morning, Bob. Good. Hands out in front, wrists bent back. Pull those arms into the body and bend those wrists down. Push them out and back, in and down. If you haven't done a Tabata before, it's a high-intensity interval workout where we work on one exercise at a time, and we do bursts of 20 seconds of intensity of the work, of the exercise. Let's make wrist circles, followed by a 10-second break, and then 20 seconds of exercise and 10-second break, and we do that 8 times. After that circuit of 8, we'll take a small break, and we'll pick our neck exercise. Switch direction. We will be working lower body and then upper body, followed by a cardio Tabata. We've got 2 full rounds and then a core cardio half round to get through today. Scoop towards the face, down and through and out. And don't whack the microphone. Like I said, I'll try to give you variables as we go along with this workout for you to tone it down or even tone it up if you want. Good. Pinch those shoulders, round those shoulders. Good, arms out. Extend one high, one low, and reach those fingers towards each other. Back out. Back towards. Back and forth. Well, we're coming to you from Washington State. Again, Seven Summits Lodge Trilogy. We have a moderately cloudy day to end the month of April. Good. Relax those arms down. Let's bring one shoulder up, shrug it up towards the ear, and roll that shoulder forward. And roll it back, and repeat with the other side. Up and roll. Good, let's make big circles. And switch. Good. Arms out, thumbs down, small circles. Squeeze into your mid-back as you're making these circles. Switch directions. Okay, bring those down. Let's twist. Shoulders over hips. Hold those hips in place. Just twist. And hip circles. Switch directions. Good. Foot out in front. We're going to push those hips back behind us. Lean over that hamstring. Immediately come up out of it and switch to the other side. And alternate those back and forth. Keep that spine straight. Get tension into that hamstring. Good. From here, we're going to bring ourselves hands towards that floor. If you need to bend your knees to get your hands down, that's great. But let's walk ourselves out into plank position and drop those hips down. Arc that chest up. Hopefully you had some breakfast about 90 minutes ago. You're going to need the energy. We're going to work pretty hard today. Bring those hips up. Take one foot and step up towards that hand. And again, sink the hip down. That back leg can be down, the knee can be touching. It doesn't need to be in the air. We should be stretching on the inside of the groin right here. If you want a little extra stretch, you can bring the inside shoulder down with that stretch. Bring yourself back, hips up. Take this front leg, step it through, and put it down in front of you. This should be getting into our hip, our piriformis area. We really want to get those hips and legs loosened up before we start this Tabata today. We're going to pick those hips up, step that foot out, bring the other one out to the outside, hips down. Remember, drop the inside arm and shoulder down if you want to add on to this stretch. Good. Bring that back up and through. Step through and drop that hip down. All right, we're going to bring that foot back. And we're going to walk our hands back until our hips are in the air. And we're going to push our heels down and our head through our arms. Good. Walk those feet forward and we'll stand it up. All right, guys. Like I said, we're going to be doing Tabata today. We have quite a few. We have 9 total Tabatas to try to fly through today within our 50-minute workout. I've got a Tabata timer set. I'll be turning on in a second. Our first Tabata is just going to be a cardio Tabata. So whatever you're capable of doing or whatever you want to get out of your Tabata, we'll throw some variables in so you can follow along. But jumping jacks, jog in place, jump rope in place, mountain climbers, hops, moguls, anything like that. We're just wanting to get that heart rate up and get a first idea of what our Tabatas are all about. Because this microphone, you're probably all going to get to hear me work out this entire class, so hopefully that's not too distracting. But I'm going to get that timer going. So the bell will sound. We have a 10-second window from this bell to get going on it. And we're going to start into our Tabata. So remember, we have 8 rounds of 20 seconds. Here we go. It's these jumping jacks that worry me about this microphone. It's like jumping up into my eye. And the box is clipped to my shorts. It's going to go flying. Fitness mic. Good, so that's our first 10-second break. Well, the pack seems to be doing fine. This microphone flipping up into my face is a whole different story, though. First round. Just know that Ashlyn's going to be entertained this whole class as her father gets beaten by a microphone. I got bruises on my chin, everybody. So remember, while we're doing these, you should be trying to increase your intensity. Ultimate Tabatas are said to be at 100% of your level. Again, I'm not sure about this microphone pack. I might lose an eye today. So I might have to control the intensity of my dynamic moves. What if I get So I'm doing a mogul hop, and Ashland's doing a 4-corner hop. Just different variations of keeping your body dynamic while we get that heart rate going. I don't know if you at Trilogy can hear my Tabata timer. Hopefully you can. I know it's not microphone, but hopefully it's loud enough you can hear that. Ashland is college bound for fast pitch, so you might notice she likes to do some of her drills relative to her sport. You could do that if you're a pickleball player or a golfer, all kinds of variation. Move your body in the ways you like to get it to move. Just remember, when you do air jump rope, you're the greatest jump roper in the world. You'll never catch your toes, you'll never trip on the rope. You can do all the tricks when you air rope. Almost there, guys. Looks like we're on our last round. Today's breaks are going to be 75 seconds because we're going to switch body parts somewhat frequently. We're going to shorten our rest time. That's our break bell. We have 75 seconds. If you need a sip of water, grab that, and I'll explain what you're going to do for your first Tabata. Our first functional Tabata today is going to be a curtsy lunge or an ice skater. So the curtsy lunge is stepping back behind your front leg and bringing your hips down towards the floor, stepping it back across. So your basic curtsy lunge would be just that. If you'd like to take that to the ice skater, you're actually going to jump and be dynamic with it for the whole round. Actually, we'll probably be dynamic to the whole thing. I'll change it up to make sure you guys are focused on some variables. There we go. Oh, I'm sorry, that's our 10-second warning bell. I got really excited. I'm ready to go. Here we go. So remember, 8 rounds of this. If the curtsy lunges bother your hip or knee, why don't you just try doing an alternating back lunge or front lunge instead. As long as we're staying active in those leg and hip muscles, then we're doing a good thing. That's round 1 of 8. There's different ways to jump, guys. If you're doing the ice skater, you can go long, side to side. You can also go up, up. Lots of variations. Again, take it to the level of your fitness. Push yourself. 8 rounds, you should be getting pretty tired by the last round. That's the goal. We're not only challenging muscles today, we're going to challenge our cardiovascular. We want to push our heart and our lungs. That's why the maximal effort in each of these rounds, huh? 20-second bursts, high intensity interval training. Tabatas are a form of HIIT. There's lots of kinds of HIIT. Is your heart rate going up? Mine's going up. I'm feeling it. Remember, modify if you need to. If these start to be bothersome on your hips, your back, your knees, your ankle, switch it to a different kind of lunge. We're making great time. I'm sure you're starting to hear me panting in the microphone now. Apologize, but it is work. And this microphone's right here, and I'm with you, and I'm going to do the exercises with you, and I'm going to struggle too. But we're all going to get a little bit healthier and a little bit stronger today. Woo! That's our first body weight Tabata. Second in our series. We got that 75-second break. We're working on the floor for our next round. So you're gonna wanna have a mat or be on a carpet. It's both your forearms that are gonna be on the ground. I'm going to turn a little bit of an angle for you guys so you can see better. We've got about 35 seconds. Breathe in. Get that heart rate back. Should I do that so you don't hear me pant? All right, so we're going to work our way to the floor. We're almost to our 10-second bell. We're going to start in forearm plank position. Feet a little bit wide, hips in the air. And we're going to bring all of our weight forward and back. So oozing down over those hands, push yourself away. Keep your core tight. The more you ooze forward, the more work you're going to get. These are called dolphin push-ups. Should be focusing on shoulder and core work. We're going to beat up our shoulders today. There's no doubt about it. Lots of work on them. That's 2 down on our dolphins. Five of those to go, huh? I told Ashley no push-ups on today's Tabata, but she counts these, so I guess I fibbed. Halfway? Yeah, halfway. The 10-second comes up quick, doesn't it? 20 seems like it's forever, and 10 seconds seems like it starts and stops. If you're doing these right, those shoulders should be pretty fatigued by now. Might be feeling it in your core a little bit too. Whew. Just one left. Make this your best set. Woo! Shake those jello arms out. 75-second break. Grab that water. Hopefully you're already hydrated. Just take some sips. Too much water on these Tabatas. Make you a little sick to your tummy. We don't want that. Hi, Carmen. There's lots of Tabatas left, Carmen. You'll be just fine. So we're on a cardio round. Again, whatever cardio you want to do. We're 15 seconds or so away. We're about to get our 10-second ready bell. Let's go ahead and get those water bottles down. Pick out whatever you're going to do first. 10-second bell again gets me every time. I give you a warning, and it triggers me to go. Too many years of boxing. Now the microphone's just whacking me in the ear. It's completely spun around. It's now whacking me in the back of the head. Whew. Good job, Carmen. Trust me, you're not going to miss anything. You'll get your butt kicked. You don't have to change up your cardio like astronaut. We do this just to give you guys variables. If there's a particular one you like, if you want to just do jumping jacks, just do jumping jacks. I probably could just do jumping jacks, but it seems to be lethal today. Yeah. That's a real punch to the face. You guys doing good? Cardio rounds are definitely for keeping that heart rate at rest. So don't use this as a rest round. Use this as a push your heart and lungs round. Work fast, work hard. Remember, we get lots of breaks today because we should be pushing harder. Good, that's our round. Another drink. We're gonna do an all body exercise next. All body. Next exercise is a burpee. Some of you may not be able to do that burpee to the ground. That's fine. Grab a chair, use your couch, use the wall if you have to. Right? We can put our hands, hop out, hop in, hop up, and do a modified burpee there. If you don't want to go all the way to the floor, you can do just an up down. Kick out, kick in, and stand up. If you don't want to jump, don't jump. Do your level of burpee that you're capable of. Full burpees is getting that chest to the floor, getting those feet back underneath you, and hopping up into the air. I'm sure show off all over here will just do burpees the whole time. I'll give you modifications again to show you variables, at least from the floor. 10-second window. See you look at me first before I went. Here we go. Burpees. That's a full burpee for me. Next round, I'll give you a modified, just an up down. No chest to the floor. Kick out, kick in. This next one, no hop at all. Hands to the floor. You can just step out. Any of these be done at ground or chair level. think that was halfway, wasn't it, Ashton?
Yeah.
4 more rounds, guys. You should be getting tired, and these should be getting hard. I can't tell you they're going to get easier, because you're just going to get more fatigued. Each exercise is different. Six, 5. Woo. 2 left. Well, if Ashton counted right, we're on our last one. Oh, she was right. Thank goodness. Definitely need a breather on this one. A little bit of water. Hello, Orla. I have friends in Ireland right now who's saying they just ate dinner and they can't work out. But it's a good thing, Orla. I put all these live, so you can do them in the morning. Let us know how you do with them. This next one is going to be a killer on your shoulders and triceps. There's no doubt about it. Some people call them plank ups. I call them elbow push-ups. Ultimately, you want to do them from your feet, but if you have to do them from your knees, which some of us might here, that's okay too. But we're going to go down, down, up, up, and try to switch sides when you do it. If you don't want to switch sides, switch every round. So I'll switch every round. So I'm down on my left, up on my left, down on my left, up on my left. Make sure you take pressure off those shoulders every time, even if it was just that 10 seconds. Your body's going to need it. Down on my right. That's 2, huh? It's just 2. 6 more. They'll get less and less and less. Oh. This next round will get us to the halfway point. Don't forget to try to put your hand where your elbow was. Don't replace it out in front of you. That's halfway. I'm sweating. You should be too. If not, it's time to kick it up. Ooh. Now we're over half. Now we got this. We're on the downhill. We got this. 2 left. I'm sure you guys watched on Trilogy. It's work. You can hear me. Keep those backs straight. Keep good form. Woo! 1 to go. 1 to go. Right arm, strong arm. What do you guys got? Yeah! Oh, told you that one was a killer. Luckily, it's water break time. We got cardio round next. So get that water. And we got cardio round. You guys can't see it, I don't think, but the workout's written up here on the mirror. When I start working out with you, and I get tired too, it's nice to have something to refer to. I know just how hard it is. Whew, we're about 20 seconds from going again. Remember, cardio round. We only have 3 rounds left, guys. 3 rounds. Here's that warning bell, 10 seconds. Pick whatever cardio you're starting with. This time, you should be thinking about emptying that tank. What do you got left? Maybe this is like boxing for me, guys. I'm going to survive 9 rounds of getting punched in the face all over again. I would have liked to think I was a better boxer in my time than that, but maybe it's karma. Remember, working out is working out. You can build your way up to Tabata strength, meaning you don't have to skip the class. You just maybe don't push as hard. Maybe in the Tabatas, you break every couple rounds instead of going 8 straight through. It's all about building up strength and endurance. Don't be afraid of the Tabata. Build yourself up in all areas to be able to push harder and harder. Ashton and I work out all the time, but having to adapt to body weight only workouts and push ourselves to this level is a completely different kind of workout. And we're seeing great benefits and gains from it because it's different for our body. And we get stuck in a routine doing the same thing over and over again. Best kind of fitness is all kind of fitness. For those of you who are working out today, and you're going to feel it tomorrow, join me at 11 o'clock tomorrow for a full body stretch class. So we'll take care of everything we worked really tough today, and we'll stretch it out, which will make us feel better and let us heal faster. Plus, it gets us out of our chair or out of our routine, and even stretching releases all those good endorphins and make you feel better. Whew, it's cardio break time. Get set, guys. We only got 2 rounds left. 2 rounds left. We're going to knock out a core round, and we're going to finish that up with a cardio round. So you're going to need that mat again. I guess I'm going to need to adjust this mic pack, hopefully, in the amount of time I have. Because I don't think lying on it's going to do me any good. It's going to get in the way here too, but it is what it is. 30 seconds, guys. So you can follow lesson core or do whatever core exercises you like. We'll just do it to Tabata speed. Ash and I will change it up and do some of our favorites, but you may need to do more difficult ones or even easier ones. Your choice. Just make sure you're protecting your low back. You're keeping your core activated. We're going to start with runner crunches because they're Ashton's favorite. If you need to do just a regular crunch, do a regular crunch. If you need to support your head, support your head. Next, we're going to do windshield wipers. Side to side only, so we're going to put our hands out to our side so we can really lean into them. If you want to do these but legs straight are too difficult, bend your knees to a 45-degree angle, and that'll help you. Good. We're going to do full sit-ups next. So legs out straight, and we're going to crunch straight up. All the way up and all the way down. Last, hip lifts. So toes in the air. We're going to drive our feet straight up into the air. We're going to repeat those 4 now so we can get extra work on them since we didn't pick one to do on the Tabata. Windshield wipers. Okay. Close it. I got the core good. Let's take a quick sip. We're on our last Tabata. We're going to finish off with another cardio Tabata. And we'll have done an hour workout together, all body weight. Grab that last sip before your last push of work. Ash and I are glutton for punishment. We're going to throw a couple ground-based exercises in on this. Follow along if you feel like it. Again, any cardio you want, just do jumping jacks. Just empty the tank now. That's what we need now. If you saved a little bit, you weren't pushing your hardest because you weren't sure what this was going to be like today, now you know what the cardio rounds are about. Give it your all in this last 4-minute Tabata, right? That's what we're doing. 8 rounds, 20 seconds, 4-minute Tabata. Mountain climbers. Here we go, guys. 5 seconds. Anything you want on your feet. Massive climbers. Ryan Murphy, you just now watching? You should have been working out with us, buddy. Go ahead and rewind this. Start at the beginning. Whew. That's 3, guys. My microphone cables oozed its way down my shoulder because I moved it. Sit throughs next. The low kind. these ones. Dropping your butt. Is that 5? Last 3 rounds, guys. Are you sticking with us? Again, if this blew you away, this wasn't your fitness level at all, freaked you out. Tomorrow stretch. Saturday's a gentle class. A little bit of work on our feet, a lot of work in the chair. We'll do all levels here. One round, guys, 1 round. Finish strong. Push yourself to that final level. 10 seconds, guys. Oh, yeah. Pat yourselves on the back. It's better for social distancing. You guys did 9 Tabata rounds today. We worked all the muscles. We worked a ton of our muscles today. Got our heart rate up, pushed our cardio in our lungs. It's a great way to work out. Again, tomorrow, same time, stretch, total body stretch. Saturday, gentle workout, beginning to intermediate level of workout. You will need some kind of light weight, 2 cans of soup, 2 bottles of water, dumbbells if you have them. You can do this whole workout with 2 books in your hand or just empty-handed, but join us. You guys are awesome. I appreciate your time. Trilogy, it was great to be able to reach out to you live today finally. I hope you got a good workout. Send us any questions you have. Facebook, have a great day. Bye, guys.